For this 20-20-20 rest interval, we're going to perform 2 exercises, then we rest for 20 seconds, repeat for the amount of rounds prescribed. Exercise number 1, we got time under tension hip thrust. So you're going to grab a dumbbell of choice, place it right on your hips. From here, I'm down on my bench, head stays forward, and it's just about 50% of the range of motion of our regular hip thrust. We let the glutes stretch out a little bit, and then quick squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once I'm done, toss my dumbbell to the side. I'm going to come down to the ground, so you might need to pause your timer for this and then get set up. And it's going to be plank with me in step 1, step 2, step 3, like so. You can also perform the same idea just from your bench up here. Step 1, step 2, like so. Biggest thing when you're performing that plank is you don't want to let your butt come too high in the air. You don't want to drive your knee to the point where you're rotating through your spine. You just keep the spine neutral, commit to as much hip flexion as possible before any sort of rotating happens. You shouldn't feel any crunching, but what you do want to feel is that core engaged throughout. Your core is on nice and strong, and we're not dipping into extension. You got your hip thrust. If you don't want to do hip thrust, you can also do glute bridges from the ground, or if you don't have a bench, and then you got your plank with me. It's 20 seconds of each. Rest for 20 seconds. Repeat for the amount of rounds prescribed.